So we talked about systems as to why we need systems in place for goals, but the fact remains that you still have to baseline your goals on the basis. So without having goals, it's almost like sitting into a taxi, for example, or an Uber, and not knowing where to go. So if you don't have a plan or you don't have a destination where you need to get to, what are you going to tell the driver as to where he or she should take you? So in the same way, though we do need systems to be in place to execute upon our goals, but we need to establish the goals themselves as well. So with that being said, whenever we think about goals, we try to gravitate our mind towards ideas of getting rich or something to that effect, or maybe just around health. But I think we need to consider, in today's video I want to talk about the 4 important pillars around which you should consider building your goals, and those are your health, your wealth, your emotions, and your spiritual self-being. So whenever you're trying to build your goals, don't just skew in one particular area. Try to consider all 4 of them. So over here, as you can see, there are health, there is wealth, there is relationships, which I related as emotions earlier on, and then there is a spiritual. So health has to do everything with regards to your physical, mental, the exercise that you want to do, just general health as we know it. Wealth has to do with everything regarding economic growth, your professional growth, because essentially at the end of the day, your professional growth kind of translates into your wealth. That's why you are trying to build on that area. Then there is the very important element of relationships. Relationships are all those things in our life which have to do with our spouse, our parents, our children, and our relatives, our friends. They all are a necessary component for maintaining a happy life. And the last one that we have is the spiritual element, that is your connection with the greater being, and it could be mindfulness, purpose of life. So today's video we talked about goals, and we talked about the 4 pillars in which you should try to focus building your goals, and we also talked about SMART, and hopefully in later videos we will make deeper dives into this. Thank you for watching today.